Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live tonight. I hope you've all had an amazing week. So we'll be here for about an hour, maybe a little bit less tonight on for live because there's some stuff that I've got to deal with afterwards as well. But I hope everybody has had a good week. So we got here why. So she's here. So hi, lady, smiles, love, blessings. Hello. Just wait for everybody else to come on here, and then we can start doing some of the readings. Um, so just wait and see who's coming on. So it's been an interesting week for me. So the thing that's happened to me this week is I have found out that my father has passed away. So that happened. I found that out yesterday. So I do have to do a lot of organizing for that, which is not the best. So but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here. So that's how I'm not doing the best. I'm okay. I'm not my usual cheerful self, but I'm okay. And my makeup's not as bright as today either. Because this morning I just had to get out of the house and just slapping on makeup. And then I totally forgot. I knew I had the live on, but then I forgot. And I said, my makeup's not as bright today either. But it's all right. So I hope everyone else is having a much better week than what I'm having because it's just been a bit hectic. So that's okay. That's all right. Things happen. It's part of life. Things happen. So it's okay. It's just frustrating. So where I am, so my dad's in Australia too, but he lives in a different state than me. So he lives in Queensland and I'm in New South Wales. So it's a bit annoying. So I hope everyone else is having a better time. But put up your questions and I will answer them as best as I can. And I said I'll be here roughly for about an hour, maybe a little bit less, because I do have some things to attend to that I've got to get to after this as well, ready for tomorrow. Plus, I've got my live. I'm still doing the platform on Friday night, so that's up in Nelson's Bay, up in Newcastle area, and I'll be doing a fair up that way as well. So if you are in the Newcastle area, who are up that way, please come and say hello. Or if you want to come and see me on platform, you can on the Friday. So you just go to my Facebook page. There's a link on my Facebook page I put up. I think it was either Monday or yesterday. I thought I shared the post for that. That's okay, Claire. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. What have we got? Okay. So we're got here Anne's got here. Do you see my male friend from Europe will travel to see me next in US? I'm not sure, and I feel like he's a bit busy. Like I feel like he's got a lot of things to do. Like I just get that he's very busy, and he's trying to sort things out. I feel like that it's like nervous energy. So I don't know if that's your energy or his energy, but there's like nervous energy here, and I feel like that he needs to regroup or he needs to figure things out. It could also be a lack of funds for him to be able to come over too. I feel like you might try and go and see him. So like there's a chance that you might try and go and see him, but I don't know if he's going to be able to come and see you. I just feel like, and I feel like where he lives, I feel like he lives in like in a small, it's like apartment or house. I feel like it's small. He's in a small room, but I just feel like he's got a lot. He's got a lot that he has to do. So you might, but you maybe maybe you'll go and see him. So so yeah, so thank you, Claire. Um, and we got here Monica. So hi, Monica. So she's got hi, Lady D. Hi, Lady D. Do you see anything for me regarding my business career? Let's have a look. Turn it to Monica. Let me think about your business career. I see an arrow going up, and I feel like it's going next year, going after March. So I feel like your business is going to go improve, or things are looking on the going up somehow. I feel like that you have also got a lot of things to do next year. I feel like it's like double the workload. There's a lot of paperwork coming in. So maybe there's a lot of more paperwork to do, or maybe just going to get more busier. I feel like you're really like focused on this into getting it where it needs to be. There's something about two here, sort of like two locations, or there's two businesses, or there's something about two as well for you. But I think you might have a bit of anxiety about it, but I just feel like next year, I just see it going, things are going up for you. So I hope that helps you, Monica. So everyone else, if you want to put your questions down, please do on the live. And if you're on Facebook, can you please like and share? If you're on Facebook, please like and share so we can get to as many people. I know on YouTube we don't, but I welcome to all you new YouTube subscribers. My video that I posted up on Liam Payne has it's gone over 1,000 views now, just in a couple of days. I did that for my friend. My friend asked me to do that for her, so. And it's brought in some new subscribers. So if you are a new subscriber to my channel, welcome to my channel. We welcome all new people to my channel. So I get very excited. So, so we got Anna's got here, Lady, but do you feel that this relationship with my male friend, or I keep on and I keep on hearing no. So I don't feel this relationship's going to be for forever. I don't feel like this is like your one. I feel like there's another person for you, and he's in the same country as you. And I feel like that. I know you want to have, like, we all want relationships coming into our lives, but this man, I feel like I keep on hearing a no. So I don't feel like this person might not be the one for you, but I feel like the person that you do have, I feel like he's in your country. I don't feel like you'll have to like go overseas to find him or look very far to find him. I do feel like that you'll be okay. Okay, and I feel like there's someone already in your country for you, is what I feel. So we got here Maria. So Maria's got, hi Danielle, would you please have a look if I can go back to Queensland to work? I'm working away from home in New South Wales. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. And pink, what evening? Can you please ask what new blessings come this weekend? Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just reading out the comments that are coming. It's catching my eye. Okay, so let's have a look. So you want to work in Queensland? Go back to Queensland. I feel like you're stuck in New South Wales. I don't know why. But Maria, why are you stuck in New South Wales? Because I tune into you, and instantly I got like it's like cement. Like you're stuck here to work, to go up to Queensland. Look, I'm going to say by June next year, there's a contract I see you signing. So I do feel like that could be a Queensland contract for you. But until then, I kind of feel like you're a little bit stuck. I can be wrong, but I just feel like you're stuck. And I feel like that I you really like Queensland. You love Queensland, but the work is different in New South Wales to Queensland. I'm not too sure why. I'm not sure what you're doing. But I feel like that perhaps around June next year, I do see a contract, and I feel like it is for Queensland. But until then, it's like you're kind of stuck here in New South Wales. You're not that bad in New South Wales. I like New South Wales. I like Queensland too, but I like New South Wales myself. That's why I'm in Sydney. So I hope that helps you, Maria. Okay, so let's see. So we've got Lisa here. Hi, Danielle. Do you have any messages regarding either work, finance, moving? Let's have a look. The moving is standing out to me out of those three things, and I can hear the song Celebration, and I can see like you jumping on the spot, like jumping for joy and around in a circle. So I do feel like there could be a move for you coming up, even like next year. But out of the three things, that's the moving is really standing out to me. So I feel like there could be a move, and I feel like it's for the better. I do feel like it's quite positive, and it is like a new beginning, and it's also like an exciting adventure for you as well. So, and I feel like it's just looking for new exciting things as well. And I also feel like with the mood, the finances also improve. I feel like it's gonna get easier for you as well with that. So I hope that helps you, Lisa. So Wise God, pink hand waving. Can you please ask what new blessings come this week? I haven't done my weekly video. I haven't even looked at the planets for this next week yet, and I'm going to try and do my video perhaps maybe tomorrow because I am going to be driving away on Friday. I don't know if I'll have time to make a video on the weekend, but I will try and put something out there. I'm going to try look at it tonight and something out there tomorrow. We do have there's a new moon coming up. I know that it's a new moon. New moon. There's a new moon coming up on the 1st of November, and that's going to be in Scorpio. So that's all going to be about. So in Scorpio, we're looking at about loyalty and trust. We're also looking at deception. We're also looking at secrets too. So they could be coming about that. Could be coming up too. But I haven't even looked at the other angles of planets this week. But I kind of feel there's shocking news coming up this week too, as well. But for you, see what's coming up for you this week. Why? Let's have a look. I kind of feel like there might be something that comes uncovered for you, uncovered in your life. You're standing very tall as well, that I feel. And my voice is feeling funny. I've done a lot of talking these last couple of days to people. A lot of talking. Let's have a look. There could be something about business coming up for you as well. So this is the cards that came up for you. That to me is about business. You might need to get some more sleep. But I do feel like there's exciting news coming up here. I feel like this is you here. It's exciting news. And you're listening to your own intuition, to yourself. I also feel like there's something about finances coming up too, money up, and being like very productive coming up this week. So that's what I feel like for you coming up this week. But I haven't even looked at anything else that's coming up. So I hope that helps. Why? So Aaron's got I like this one in Europe. I know, and sometimes, in relationships we don't get what we want, and even though that we like that, and I might be wrong. I can be wrong, and I'm fine to be wrong. But that's just what I feel for this relationship for you, and just see what happens. But I just know that if it doesn't work out, there may be someone else for you. So, okay. So, Juliet just got home from my morning walk. I am in the UK. Anything for me, please for me today, please. Any job news or any love friendship relationship, please. Let's have a look. Just connect to Julie in the UK. I feel like you walk very sprightly. Like I see you walking very confidently, very sprightly, and I do feel like there could be a spark of a new friendship coming up for you from around, could be around December, even January. I do feel like there's like you've been very social. A lot of friends are around you. There's like a lot of excitement and cheering around you too. I just feel like it's happy. You could be celebrating something, could be coming up for you to celebrate something, but I feel like it's about friendships coming up around you, and I do feel like it's exciting times ahead coming up for you, Juliet. I feel like. So I hope that helps, Juliet. So we got May here too. So May's got, hi Danielle, hope you are well. Just wondering if there's any messages for me. Thank you. Look at May, that you're very special. And I feel like that times when times are tough, you always look to the positive and you always look above when times are tough. And you see things through the end, so you're very committed with things. And I don't know, I just feel like you're as a baby coming for you, like this gift coming for you, and it's like a baby. I see that like the ultrasound picture. So, and I feel like it's like a gift. So I do feel like there is some good news coming to you. Okay. On that front. Oh, my eyes. My eyes, yeah. As I said in the beginning, it's not yeah, try to make my makeup. I I was once thinking I should do like a TikTok and like get ready with me and how I do. I said today's not I'm not as bright today. I usually do make it more brighter, but I just wasn't in the mood because I was in a hurry this morning to get out of the house. And it's just been crazy last couple of days. I've been making endless phone calls to do with my dad, to do with his passing and things. It's not been the best. So I tell you guys about my dad. So I actually knew my dad was going to pass. So for a while now, I'd been getting that that there would be two passings around me. One hasn't happened yet that I know is going to come. I'm not going to say who that person is or anything about that right now, but I did know my dad was going to pass, and I'd be seeing. So for me, part of how I knew that is I keep on seeing four. So to me, if I see 4-7 like on a number plate or in a phone number that stands out to me like a 4-7 together, that to me means passing. Because four's not that, like four's a bad number and seven's a spiritual number. And plus that, I could see my dad's parents, and they were telling me that they were waiting for my dad. And then I call it the angel. I call it the angel of death. So basically, when we pass over, an angel comes and takes us over. And the angel showed me my dad's name on her list. So I did see that, but I was getting that he was going to go, and it was going to be a heart attack or heart, and so yeah. So for those, like, I guess I haven't been not super close with my dad, but it is my dad, and he does live in a different state than me. And then I woke up to yesterday woke up to messages to say that I had to call the police where he lived in Queensland. So he lived in Queensland, and basically lives like 13 hours away from me. And as soon as I got that message, I knew that he had passed, and they rang me and said that they found him. So I think he'd been there for maybe a couple of days from when I'm working out. And so now I've got to try and at some point make my way up to where he is. I have to also a bit of a nightmare to do with the house situation and key situation. Plus, I've got to try and organise a funeral and get cremation done and ashes brought down to me in Sydney so I can get a funeral organised. And then there's things that I don't know, like I don't know bank accounts, I don't know any legal stuff, and so I'm really struggling in trying to find out. And since this morning, I really lost my cool this morning because it's just becoming a bit of a show and all this mess. So, and then my sister said to me yesterday, she was like, why didn't you just ask? If you knew he was coming, why didn't you ask him? And I said, because it's awkward. He doesn't believe, my dad didn't believe in what I do. My dad didn't believe in me. He didn't believe that I do what work that I do. He said that I was wasting my time in this career. And how do you tell someone that you feel like that they're going to pass over and tell me all the logistics? That's something that we don't do. And I feel awkward to doing. So although My friend told me today, I said, do you want me to tell you if I get that for you? She said, yes, please tell me. I said, okay. So for you, if I ever get that for you, I will tell you. So yeah, guys, it's just, yeah, my makeup, it's usually better, I must say. Today's not a great day for me, even though thank you for the comment. So like basically what I do is I do contouring, but with the eye makeup, I do this. I get a eye, what's it called? What's it called? Oh my God, my mind. Base, like an eye base. You have a P. Louise, but as another brand that I have, it's like, or you can use concealer, but I get an upper eye base, put that on. And then I start off with like a sort of like a pink shade or a shade, and I use a fluffy brush and I go over to the crease. And because I have a little bit lower, I have to go up, and then I do a lighter up near my eyebrows. Then I get, and also I have tape. So when I do stuff for my filming, with my YouTube and stuff, I usually have like tape here, so I get a sharp line. I then put dark, bright colors on the outside. With another brush, and then I will put another color sort of in the middle. Then I do my lighter. Usually I do the lighter color in the insides, and then I bake. So you get the powder, the pressed powder, but I bake to bake. But I bake Marlies. So I just tap it off, and then I get some shimmer, and I'll put that in the corners of my eye and just above the eyebrow. That's actually how I do it. It's very easy. It's how I do it. But that's how if you're going to copy, that's kind of like how I do it. But you'll find that the baking blends it together. And use a fluffy brush with that. So anyway, it's enough about me. Let's get back to you guys and to the readings. So let's see. So hi, Danielle. Hope you are well. Anything for me today? I keep on hearing you're special too, as well. And I feel like for you, there's a little bit of anxiety and there's a lot going on for you. And I just feel like be careful of driving. So with you, just be careful of driving. Just make sure you take care when we're driving, because there's people around you who aren't looking what they're doing. And so just be vigilant and just careful with the driving, as I feel like for you. So now where am I? Okay. So Wise going to try my eye makeup. So yeah, just show you how I do it. But if you want, maybe one day I'll do a tutorial on how I do my eye makeup, if you want me to do that. But as I say, oh yeah, so use the tape, and then the tape is for the eyeliner. So I do the wing first, using the tape as the guide, and then I do another to do the outline of the eye. And then you just take off the tape and you'll get like a nice clean cut line. I use the medical tape. So not normal sticky tape. I use medical tape so it doesn't hurt me. Okay, so I got Cindy here. Okay. Oh, got a lot of messages here now. Okay. So any messages, guidance for you? Don't be scared to do what you want to do, Cindy. With you, I get like there's a thing of holding back, but I feel like there could be something that you really want to do, whether it be spiritual or creative. But I feel like that don't hold yourself back, and see things through to the end as well. I just feel like you're very creative, but I also see that something that I don't know what it is you're holding back. Like you're not unsure of doing something, but I just feel like there's a push here for you to go and do it. I hope that makes sense, because I'm not sure. Okay. So it's got some, that was super positive. Thank you. That's no worries. So Maria's got here. Thank you, Danielle. It's not bad work here. It would be great to be back home and do next year. I feel like you will be. So Juliet's got, thank you. That's okay. Thank you, Y. Thank you. Yeah, well, what's coming up nighttime here, so yeah. So, but we'll hopefully tomorrow have a good day too. Okay, so we got here Sylvia. Someone told me that I would become a clairvoyant. Is that true? How will this come? What will I do with it? I'm Roland. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I always forget because I read so many people and I forget the names. Well, Roland, you have to go to classes, and so we call it's classes, but we call it a circle. So probably if you want to do this. Like, I feel like you're insightful, and I do feel like you're intuitive, and I do see you using like sort of big cards like this size, but there's purple on the back. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow. The shellac came off my one nail. It's bugging me when I see it on camera. But anyways, but I see you use like a big card deck like this, and it's purple. And I do feel like that there is. I actually feel like it's one of the decks that I have. I don't know if it's up there or not. It's on the first decks that I got. And it's practice makes perfect. It's all about your connection to your guides. So that's what I have found personally, is that as long as you keep communicating to your guides, even if it's like hello, like good morning, good night, thank you for helping me today, or thank you for that message, or what am I going to wear today? It's all about communication, building it up with your guides and practicing. But I feel like that I do see you working with deck of cards. But I do feel like you might start hearing things, but it's all about practice. You won't, you get to like fine tune you. So if you best to find a teacher or someone who holds like a circle, we call it circles, a circle, and usually it's a group of ladies, and you all sit together once a week or once a fortnight. I haven't done one in ages, but and you do exercises. So you might do a card reading at night for each other, or you might do psychometries when you hold an object for someone. Usually when you start, you do psychometry, and that's when we hold an object, whether it be a phone or any sort of object, you hold it, you tune into it, and you get messages. And then when you get comfortable with that, then you can do what I'm doing as well. So I'm at that point now where I can do psychometry. I don't really need it. I can more just ask to connect to the person. So when I'm reading for you guys, I just ask. Often you'll probably hear me go, I want to connect. Wish to connect to so and so, because that's how I connect. I ask to connect to you, and then I'll get what I get. I hope that helps you, Roland. Okay. That's okay, Annie. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. Thank you for your condolences, guys. So sorry for your loss. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I do always wear makeup every day. I will say that, but it's just not my best today. But thank you. Okay. Any messages from Spirit for you, for Maxine? Let's have a look, Maxine. Any messages for Maxine? Okay, I do have a lady here with me for you, and I feel like it's a grandmother, and she's telling me that she always likes to have her hair up. So I feel like if it was in a bun or just up, she'd always like to have her hair up, like away from her neck, I feel. And I feel like she was busy. Like she was cooking like 3 standard meals, I feel like, for her. I do see like porridge. I'm seeing like porridge. She's saying oatmeal, but we call, we call that a porridge in Australia. And she told me she was busy too, but I feel like she's got a lot of mail. Like she's showing me a lot of mail too with her. What's the message for Maxine? Um, Messages that she sends her love to you a lot, and she says she does love you, sweetheart. And okay, she say talks to you a lot. She's saying you're very busy, but you don't listen to her, and so I feel like this lady's around you a lot, and she wants you to talk to her more, or communicate more to her. She's very open to communication, and I feel like that she wants to be still part of the living. She still wants to be part of people communicating to her as well, because she was very open when she was here, and I feel like she just thinks anyone. I feel like even she's making like, I don't know, like gingerbread, I don't know if it's gingerbread man or biscuits in like the cookie cutters and like the men with her too. And you are very special to her too as well. So I hope that helps, Maxine. So thank you. So we got Denise here. So yeah. It's okay. I will say though, you know what? I did yesterday do a reading. Walter Scott, he will repent for not believing in you. I must say, yes, I did a reading for a young girl, and she was very young. She was like 18, and she wanted to connect to the other side. And I was looking, so I sort of looked to see who's around because she wanted to know. And I could see my dad there. My dad was like, I was screaming, "Dad, Dad, Dad!" And he goes, "Not me, it's him." And so yeah, I do. He's there. He's there. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. But anyway, go back to Denise. So Denise, let's have a look for you. I'll do a card for you. Let's have a look here. Connect to Denise. I see. I don't know if you've got children, Denise, or children around you. I see you playing, like Snap, like Snap. I'm seeing like hands being put on hands, but I'm hearing like Snap. So in Australia, there's a card game you play with kids called Snap, and basically it's you've all got so everyone puts cards down, and when you've got two people putting, if you put like if someone else puts a two and I put two down, you go Snap and you get the deck, and whoever ends up with the whole deck of cards, from what I remember from that game, you win. But I'm just seeing like hands on hands and hearing Snap. And I feel like there's a lot of positive energy around you too. I feel like you're writing out shopping. You're getting a bit forgetful. Like you got to write out some shopping list because you're getting a little bit forgetful too. And I feel like there's some sort of planning for a holiday coming up for you. There's a plan for a trip, a holiday, like a 2-week vacation or 2-week holiday. I feel like that's coming up for you as well. And you're going to have enough. It's by a plane. It could be Hawaii or some sort of like tropical place that's there. But I do see some sort of travel for you, like a 2-week holiday coming up for you that you're going to go on to. But I could see Hawaii, a plane with Hawaii Airlines on it. That's why I said Hawaii for. Or maybe you're using that, maybe they travel somewhere else using that airline. But that's what I get for you. Okay. If you want, I feel like there's money around you, but if you want it, you're going to have to like fight for it or really go and with the money there. Okay. So we got here grey eye styler, I'll say. Is my health going to continue? Let's have a look. I feel like you feel better, like you can breathe better. And I see you eating like an apple. So I feel like you're eating better too. And I just see you eating like celery, like eating very well. And pawpaw, I just feel like as long as you're eating the right foods, I do feel like the health will continue to because I feel like sometimes you eat certain foods and you're feeling quite sluggish or you're feeling like there's something how you're feeling. And I just feel like you're eating the right food at the moment. Sometimes you might veer off, but I feel like you'll feel it in yourself when you're not eating correctly. Maybe just watch the blood pressure. But other than that, I mean, I'm not a doctor, so make sure you guys, I'm not a doctor. But I feel like it's all about the gut. I know gut health for you, and it's doing what you're eating. But I see you eating a lot of like papaya, like I think in America it's called papaya, but we say pawpaw, and like rock melon, and like apple and celery. So I feel like as long as you're eating like well, I feel like you're gonna feel well. Okay. So thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Okay. So Savannah I have an energy shift in the next 3 months. Thank you. Let's have a look. I do feel like there's like challenges around you, and I feel like that it's like I see you like you're doing hurdles and you're jumping over hurdles, and I see these are challenges that you're completing and that you're doing. So I feel like that's going to continue for you, and it's like you're fighting for what you want. as well. Also, I get like studying around you. Like, I don't know if you guys study something or you're learning something new. So I do get study around you as well. But I feel like you're shifting the energy, like it's like I feel like you're dancing, like you're doing something to improve the energy around you, is what I feel. So I do feel like there will be a shift around you as well. I feel like it's a positive shift that's happening around you next 3 months. That's really setting out to me aside with the man being happy. But it's like you're changing the energy around you yourself by doing like dancing or doing moves. Even like love could be like relationships too. So yeah, so I do feel like the energies will change around you, but feel like you're doing this yourself. Okay. So let's have a look here. So I got Claire. Hi Danielle, do you have any messages for me? Thank you. Let's have a look. Just connect to Claire. Okay, for you, Claire, I do get throat chakra, so I feel like it's about speaking up. Like there's something about you got to speak. I'm hearing speak up. So I do feel like there's a situation or something around you which you have to speak up about, and I feel like maybe people are taking you seriously, but I just feel like you need to make them take you seriously. I feel like that's about your work, and I feel like that it's like the day's endless. Like you're very like it's tired, or it's just like an endless day here, and you really need to be heard. But I feel like it's about your work. Okay, so I just feel like that you've got to speak up about that. So let's have a look. So I got here, Whitney's got, I want to know if Jason has a crush on me. Let's see. Which to connect to Whitney. I don't know. I feel like he's he like avoiding you, or he's a Gemini. I love Geminis. Geminis are fun people. I just feel like there's a it's like he's sort of, I don't know, a little bit avoiding, but not avoiding you a little bit here. For now, I feel like he does like you. I do get like friend. I just see him like wanting to shake your hand, like friend. But I also feel like he's very eager to know more about you as well. And I feel like that usually Gemini's are talkative people, and I do feel like he's a bit of a talker. And here, I just feel like he wants to know more about you. So I don't know if it's quite a crush yet, but I feel like it could build into something more. Okay. Geminis, they can talk about anything, Geminis, and they're very youthful people and they love to be very social people. So I like Geminis. They're very fun people to be around. So we got here Lou Blue. So we got good morning. Danielle, do you have any message from me, from my father or mother for me, please? Let's see, ABC. For connect to mother or father, please. Okay, I do feel like I've got them both here. I hope they've got them both here. I do see a lady and a man that's come forward, but the man, I feel like he had sore eyes or something about. I feel like maybe he wore glasses, but he's telling me sore eyes. So perhaps he had sore eyes. The mum, I feel like I see her face as being like a round face. She's shorter than the man. They're both very well dressed. Your mum, the lady's wearing like it's like a suit. Like she's very well dressed, and she has like little heels. And the hair is like, I see it like a brownish color hair. It's kind of not straight. It's a little bit of a curl to it, and I put that with glasses. I do feel like, and I feel like this lady, she's like attentive. She's telling me that she was an attentive mother, and she's telling me that you always knew what to do. Like I don't know if you're intuitive, but you always knew. She's telling me that you always knew what to do, or you're like a big. I feel like you could talk. You're like a big talker yourself when you were young. Like you always had something to say, and she's saying that she's a little bit like that too. Like she's good at open communication. The dad, he's a little bit more withdrawn, but he's more like outside doing like mowing the lawn, like and I also feel like maybe doing gardening. Like he's just showing me like a flower, like roses, with him, and I feel like in a shed or garage, but he's got like different tools or knickknacks in there. But um, they're sending it together strong though. And I thought there's a family of four. I don't know if there's four. I don't know if there's you and another sibling, and then the mum and dad, like four, family of four with them. But they do want to, um, like you've done a lot. They're just very grateful for you, and just something that you've done a lot for them. Like I feel like you've handled their money, or you've handled their affairs, and they are thanking you for that. And like they want to repay the kindness. Like they love you a lot, and they do want to be around you. They're sheltering you or shielding you, so they're around you a lot. So I hope that helps, and I hope that sounds like them. We never know because like this is like one-sided conversation here. So I really hope that makes sense. Okay. So Maxine, so that's okay, Maxine. It's okay, Denise. It's okay, Grace Styler. So Silvana, sending you love. Thank you as well. Thank you very much. And then I've got here ATL. So good lady, what do I need to know? Thanking you so much in advance. Okay, let's have a look. Got a lot of YouTubers on tonight. I say Facebook people, not as much. But as I said, Facebook, if you can like and share it, that would be amazing. Let's have a look. What do you need to know? I don't know if you like looking over something or you check your work. Like I keep thinking, like look at your work or check your work. So I think you maybe got to double check like paperwork, or I don't know what you're doing. And I feel like that you really, I just feel like you're also very selective in what you're doing as well. I also feel like you need to get some rest. Maybe you're very tired or overworked. Like needs to be a lot of rest, a lot of sleep that you need to have as well. Okay, so that's what I feel for you. Anything else that we get for her? And I just like tired my eyes, like tired. So I just feel like you need some rest. But keep on getting something about checking work here. Keep on seeing paper being checked. So I hope that makes sense. So thank you. So we got here Fairy Winds and Wildflower Spiritual Artists. So hello, welcome to my channel. So hey all, nice to meet you. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Thank you. It is 8:25 on Wednesday night here. So thank you. The sun's gone down. We have daylight savings here now. The sun's gone down. So is there anyone else there? There is. Please put down. I don't know where the Facebook people have gone to. I said, please like and share if you are on Facebook. I don't know if there's anything more, if people got anything more there. If not, I'll finish up early. But I hope you've all had a great day. So my next, don't forget, so this Friday I will be doing the platform at Nelson's, I think it's Nelson's Bay, Port Stephens. So if you are in that area, come down, say hi. I will be at the fair the Saturday and Sunday. So if you're in that area, you can come and get a reading too. So and then Spiritual School here, it's 3:25 a.m. here in Alberta, Canada. Oh wow, so early in the morning. Okay, cool. And then Claire's got here. So I've seen some other psychics talk about a bad soul storm that affects our power and internet. Yeah, I've heard that about that a lot too. Look, look, I feel like I feel like something's coming. So I do feel like that there probably is something in that because I feel like it's coming where things could be a bit like wiped out. But I also feel like around the world, I feel like the world's angry and I feel like there's a lot more war stuff coming up too, especially coming into next year with the planets and what's coming up. I keep on seeing the same thing. So it's just about being prepared when things like this is going to happen. I know for myself, I've had my friends, some of my friends, not all of them, have think I'm a bit crazy, as I said, because I've said before how I've got the camping stove in my garage. I've just in case I've got like 60 liters of water. I was actually planning on getting another 40 liters, so I've got 100 liters of water as well. Um, and so it's about just being prepared when those things, if it's going to happen. But I do feel like it's coming. So just be prepared. Make sure that you've got at least water, something to either like cook with. Um, I think are the main things to have. Like if you've got eggs, if you've got eggs there, you've got a camper stove, you can whip up some eggs on that. Or if you had, I don't know, other things there, you can whip up and heat up. So I think that's like a thing, and water, fresh water. So if maybe I haven't got a walkie-talkie, but maybe even investing in one of them or some sort of radio device that you could use that would have work on batteries. But yeah, I think it's coming. So we got his spirituals got here. I've just lost my mum. So sorry to hear for your loss. Okay. But with your mum, I feel like she's worried about you. So, because instantly I see get a lady, I get a bit emotional. And this lady, I feel like she's all about you. So I feel like this lady is very caring, but she's not worried about herself. And she's telling me that she was strong and she was capable and she was quite independent. I feel like she's like into saving money or putting money aside. I'm hearing like little medicine bottles with monies in them. So like maybe she put some money aside or something, or she was a saver. And I see her typing. Sometimes she was a typist or typewriter, or she'd always just keep busy. But I do see her typing too, and she also has a big heart. This lady has a big heart, but she keeps on telling me that she's worried about you more than herself. She's fine where she is. She's got a chance to relax now, she's saying, and she's got her feet up and she's checking out TV, watching the TV too. And I don't know if she was to like count calories or watch her weight, because over there she's eating like popcorn. She's like, I can eat whatever I can have, like whatever I can want now. And so I just feel like maybe she used to watch what she ate here, but she's quite happy. So I hope that helps you. She's offering you healing as well, and I feel like she always had good advice. She's something I always had good advice too. So I hope that helps you. Okay, so we've got Jasmine. Hello there, dear. How are you? What's coming up for me? So let's have a look. Connect to you, Jasmine. I don't know, be getting hungry a lot. I just feel like I'm hungry. I feel like baby coming up for you. I don't know if you're in a relationship or something, but I get like baby coming up for you as well. But it's like you're getting a lot of you're getting hungry here. But I'm just getting like baby around you, and um, like it could be next year, but I don't know if that makes sense. I hope you're in a relationship. It won't make sense to me either. But it's just I get like with you, instantly just like hungry and then like a baby, and I just feel like there's a baby coming, or like you have got a baby, and I see the ultrasound picture, so I just feel like there's babies around you. So so I got a very big thank you, Danielle. You beautiful soul. Thank you. Thank you. So I got Sophie here. So Sophie's got Hello from Greece. Oh wow, welcome to my channel. I love a reading. Okay, let's have a look. To connect to Sophie from Greece. Let's have a look. With you, it's time to have. I feel like it's time to party. It's time to have fun. It's time to dance, shake off the worries. I feel like you are very spiritual, but I just feel like there's like a dance party, um, and I feel like just people like around you, but it's like it's like a street party or in the street, but it's like it's party at a party season or time to party with you, and um, like it's like a community where you are, like you're like making things from a community. It's like a community as well, and I see you like making stuff, like cooking things, but I just feel like um I know we're coming because I know I'm coming into summer, therefore you're going into winter. I don't know how cold it is there, but I'm feeling like it's still summer, like it's like a summertime, it's like the sun's setting and I'm going am I at some sort of bar or place and having a drink and I'm being like social. That's what I see around you, Sophie. So I hope that makes sense. And I kind of feel like there could be a sense of meeting someone new or someone that's fun, that's cool. I just get like fun vibes around you. Okay. Um, so okay, comes in my kitty cat. What's up, kitty cat? So we got here Warrior for Truth. Hello, hello everybody. So hello, how are you? So you're new. Welcome to my channel. You're from Ireland. So welcome from Ireland. Ireland. Yeah. Let's have a look. I've got a Facebook person. Hello, Josephina. Let's have a look. Any message from Josephina? Josephina, I've got someone around you who's passed over. Um, and I feel like I've got a male person here. And I feel like I'm in a house that it's not a new house. The house is an older house. It could be from the 80s or even 70s. And it's like in my auntie's old house. And it's like he's hungry and the meal that he's being served up, it's nothing spectacular. It's just like three meat and veg, but um but he's important. Like this man is important, and I feel like he's around you. At the same time, I don't know if it's like your dad or he's like a best friend as well. It's like your best friend too. Um, and like he likes to talk to you like one to one. But I feel like he likes to help out, but then maybe he can't help out. Maybe with homework, maybe to homework when you were young or something. Um, but if like he's wearing glasses and he's like reading the newspaper too. But I do get that around you. And what's any messages for her? You need to just saying you need to count your money and you need to save the money for a rainy day because there are some things going on. I feel like around the house, so you might have to fix up around your house. Um, like it's like when it pours, and I don't know if you've got a yawning out the back or like there's some sort of back area where you've got like a covering, like could be like tin or something, but it's heavy rains coming through and it's not holding up. So you might have to get that fixed or something about like a storm and raining in the storm. So I hope that makes sense, but that's what I get around you. Okay. Prairie Warrior she was my best friend. I'm glad that she's at peace. She always called for me for advice, and comfort. And I wanted to do is call her and FaceTime her like we did 100 times a day. I need her advice in. Um, I needed her. Okay, well, she's around you. Advice in regards to her, etc. At this time. Thank you. No worries. No worries. So we got here, hello, how are you? So, oh, cool. So it's still good weather over there in Greece, Sophie. Good to hear. And I've got Spain here too. Jasmine's from Spain. Oh wow. I have five. I have 5 cats. Oh, I have 1 cat, so she's on the bed now. You guys can't see her. Usually, you see her in my YouTube videos at the bottom of the screen because you see her on the bed behind me. I try and make it there. Um, let's have a look. Warrior for Truth. I would love to have a reading. I would love to know if I would get a job soon. It's been difficult for me. Thank you. Let's have a look. Connect to Warrior for Truth for jobs. When we're getting a job. When's Okay, I feel like I know this is a little bit off, but I get towards the end of January, February, it's like I'm hearing that song. I'm so excited. So I do feel like that there's a job offer or job contract coming to you I just feel towards the end of January, going into February. There's some exciting news for jobs coming up for you. But like for you, it's like you have to make your own money. Like you're very good at like maybe business, but I just feel like you need to make your own money. Also, like, I feel like you fight. I know you're called warrior for truth, but I feel like you fight for truth as well. It's kind of like you're stuck wherever you are. It's like you're stuck and you can't really get out of it. I kind of feel like maybe your resume needs to be a little bit updated as well, or there's something that's missing out of the resume. But I do feel like there could be like a short job or like a temp job or something shorter in the meantime coming up for you. But I feel like the one I'm seeing next year, like it's a longer, like it's more, it's going to be more stable for you. And I do feel like it's going to be something that you're going to be very pleased about. Like you're very excited about this work that I feel like is going to come to you. You're going to be able to show your creativity off with this job that's going to come into you next year. That's what I feel. So I hope that makes sense. So we got here. Hello from Spain. Oh, I read for you, Jamie. Let's have a look. Okay, so we got here 5-star. How can someone tell me how I get a reading? You just put what you want down, and if I'm drawn to you or if I get to you, I will put down a reading for you. Okay. So here. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks for asking. So I got hi. So Richie's ex contacted me on his phone at 2:30 a.m. I don't know how she did it, but she told me she's with him. I tried messaging him, but he's ignoring me. Not sure if I can get clarity on that. Well, I don't know the backstory with this. Doesn't make sense. Okay. That's okay. Okay. So, Richie's ex contacted you, but what do you mean she know how she did it? But she told me she's with him. Tried messaging, but he's ignoring me. So what's your question? Are you asking for love for yourself? I don't understand what your question is. 5-star. Yes. Okay. So you want love for yourself. Okay. What I feel like for you, I feel like there's someone new. I feel like this situation that you got going on about Richie is too complicated, and it's like you need to sort of either it's like a zip. I see like a zip lip here, so maybe you need to just like not tell, like not say anything, or just sort of maybe keep out of the mess because I feel like it's too complicated, and I feel like that you don't need complication in your life at the moment, and I do feel like there's someone new for you around autumn. So I'm not too sure where you are in the world. So I get like around autumn. So I'm going to say your autumn, wherever that is. And I feel like that this will be like it's a fun new beginning, but there's also going to be more stability around this other person with this other relationship. I just feel like with this thing with Richie and the other girl, I just feel like it's too complicated and it's just best not to get involved because it's just going to get more sticky if you get involved, is what I feel. Okay. Yes. Okay. I need clarity. Oh, so you're in England. Okay. Well, I hope that makes sense. I just feel like that situation is not good and it's just going to be sticky and it's going to be messy. And I just feel like don't get involved and there's someone better, someone new coming for you and it's going to be a bit better. Okay, cool. Okay, so I got Shazzy here. So Shazzy will probably be my last reading. Because I do still have things to do for my other job for tomorrow. Plus, I've got a yeah, a lot to do. Okay. So which to connect to. I don't know, I just feel like your energy very bright. You're very playful energy. Like a bit crazy, but it's a good crazy. I feel. I do feel like also you're very talented. Or I get like very like extrovert with you, and I feel like that there's like party times ahead. Are you in Weber? So you're in the world, Shazzy? Are you in like are you on the other side? So I'm in Australia. Are you? Because I feel like I see you like winter, like Christmas around like but it's like winter, and it's like you're having fun. So are you around? Are you around which part of the country are you? Because for me, Christmas is my summer. Um, but I see like eggnogs. I don't know if you're in America, but I just feel like you've got some really fun times coming ahead around like November, December for you, and it's like you're part of like you're part of the party here, and it's fun. Are you in Australia, New South Wales? So am I. So I don't know what like I'm seeing like some sort of like November, December, but I see Christmas, but they're showing me like Christmas jumpers. Um, so I don't know if you wear like you get very festive around that time of year or Christmas, but I just see you being like the life of the party and being very excited and energetic, and you're having a really good time. But for some reason, I'm seeing like eggnog. We don't really do eggnog here in Australia, or maybe it's I don't know. Maybe you're having like a not unless you take not unless someone like takes me away. Maybe you're well. Maybe it's a like oh, what's that drink that we have alcoholic drink that's like you have it with milk, like Tea Maria, not something like that you're having, or some sort of like alcoholic beverage like that. But I feel like there's some really fun times ahead. It's like I've been hearing like December, like November, December, and it's like it's party, like it's social season, and but I feel like it's to do with Christmas as well. So I feel like you're going to be quite like I don't know, a lot of energy and going out and having fun. Um, and having drinks. I don't know if you like. Do you like? Is it tea Maria? Is tea Maria? Is that it? The drinks they have with milk. It's like a one's an alcoholic drinks, but you have it with milk. I know it's something like that. Um, but that's what I get for you. If you have anything specific, you can put that down as well. I do like specific questions too. Anyone new coming up for you? Possibly in January. Hmm. Like you're not afraid to go out and about. Um, I feel like possibly, but I see you. It's like you're away, and rum and eggnog. We do Christmas in Canada. Oh, cool. Um, so I feel like I am sitting like beach, like it's like I want to say somewhere like either like Surfers or perhaps Coogee. I just feel like somewhere that's a beach vibe, but you can go out and like there's like clubs or places to hang out. And I feel like it's January, and I feel like it's somewhere like it's hot, and I just feel like I can see those trees you see near the beach, but it's like there's places you can go out to have fun. So I feel like there's possibly someone new around that time for you. I have a feeling you're going to be busy social life or busy calendar coming up over the summer months. But I also feel like I still am seeing the winter vibes. So I do feel like there could be a Christmas or a holiday that you have in, I'm going to say like winter, which possibly could be New York or some sort of place in America where it's cold. So I am going to put that out there. Don't know where it's going to happen, but I do see that too. So I hope that helps you. So rum and eggnog. Okay, I think Canada. So I think is that because you guys are close to America, so you guys do like similar things? I wonder, because we don't do that here. I think you can buy eggnog here in like Woolworths or our grocery store, but it's not something that we really do. We more have like, everyone's different, but a lot of people, they do whatever your family has, cocktails or there's drinks. I'm not much of a drinker, so we don't really have that. We used to do like a punch. I used to, when my siblings were younger, I used to make a punch. I used to cut up fresh fruit, and we'd have like fresh fruit with like fruit juice, certain fruit juice with ginger ale and lemonade. We used to have that all day on Christmas Day. That was one thing we used to do, but not so much now because it's only me, my sister, my mum, and yeah, we don't do it now. But yeah, but over here everyone does things differently. So, and because we're in summer as well. So, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed this live. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope that you guys have an amazing week ahead. As I said, I will try and put out my video for YouTube for the next week. I will try and get it done tomorrow and get it up. Try my best. So, thanks, guys, and I'll see you for my next live. It'll probably be in 2 weeks. Okay. All right. Bye for now. What's happening? Okay, we just had new people come up. So Love Nights and Mary Lou. So hello, welcome to my channel, and I will do another live. So if you just keep up my YouTube channel, I always put it up every 2 weeks. But I always update my videos as well. So my next weekly video is where I put my updates on what I'm doing. So make sure you get those videos and watch them at the end. But thank you, Claire, and I'll see everybody for my next one. Okay, bye for now.